I just want to say something that I really thought people understood, but I think it's evident at this point that people do not understand. Nobody wants to be abused. Nobody signs themselves up to be abused. Nobody sits around and says, you know what? I like this treatment. I want to be a part of this. This is how I want my life to go. Nobody is doing that. It's not, I don't care if it appears that one day they're happy, the next day they're sad, or one day they are seemingly okay with their abuser, and then the next day it seems like all hell has broken loose. That person that's being abused does not want to be abused. They are trying to survive the abuse. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to survive it. Everybody doesn't have a situation where they can go to their family's house, or they can go to a friend's house, or they can go to, even shelters are even packed at this point. There's not always an immediate escape. So when there's no immediate escape to the abuse, they have to figure out how to get up every day, especially if there are minor children involved. They have to figure out how to be okay for the day. It's survival. That's it. It's just survival. It doesn't mean that they're misleading you. It doesn't mean that they want to, they're confused. It doesn't mean any of that. It means that they're trying to survive the situation. Nobody wants to be abused. Nobody likes that type of treatment. So please have some empathy, but also let's use our common sense here. The decisions that they make may not make sense to you. You are trying to wrap your head around, why is it that one day it seems like, they're happy and they're okay, but then, in the next minute, they're somewhere spiraling out of control because the abuse has gotten so bad. They are operating out of survival. They have to figure out a way every day to be okay in the current situation until they can get to the next point. Because the first thing an abuser goes for is your psyche. They got to get you here. Abuse just doesn't start with physical. It don't just start there. It starts here. So they have to get you there. So understand, hear me and hear me clearly. People who are being abused, people who that are being abused and are seemingly like, okay at 1 second, and that's because they're trying to survive. And if you've never been in an abusive relationship or an abusive situation, you don't know what they're going through every single day. You don't know the sacrifice that they have to make just to have a little piece of peace, or just a little piece of something to hold on to every single day. So get out of the judgment chair. Get out of that. Because if you've never walked it, you don't know.